Andy Roddick's dreams of winning the Masters on home soil is turning into a nightmare. He loses the last 20 points of the match to Hewitt, and the semi-final is over. A shell-shocked Roddick leaves the court. His disappointment is clear to everyone. All the hard work, all the hours on the practice court and in the gym have ended in a defeat, the manner of which he could never have imagined.
Don't lean on the rope, guys. Everybody stay off the rope. Thank you.
As Marit Safin and Roger Federer make their way to the other semi-final, Roddick is still coming to terms with his loss.
Andy, can you describe or explain what happened out there?
Wish I could. I think it's plain and simple. I didn't play well, and he took his chances, you know, when he had them. I'm just going to try to remain in denial about today.
Can you ever recall at any time having a finish like that, losing the last 20 points?
No, bud.
Over on court, Federer is having none of Roddick's problems. He's cruising through the first set against Safin. Meanwhile, Andy Roddick is babysitting his young nephew, a welcome distraction from his earlier defeat.
Obviously, I'd love to play well, you know, close to home and at a place that I love playing at. You done with that? So, you know, it's disappointing, but at the same time, you know, there were a lot of positives to take out of this week as well. Still pretty lucky, you know, so I think you just kind of have to keep things in perspective a little bit, and you know, as much as you want to think that this is the be-all, end-all, it's not all the time. But you know, it's still disappointing. Still kind of mad at myself for playing the way I did. But you know, in sports, they're going to be ups and downs. So you just kind of have to try to deal with the losses as well as the wins.
How the final one?
There are worse jobs to have.
Okay, trade them.
Back on court, it's not going all Federer's way. Both players have broken each other's serve, and they're heading for a second set tiebreaker.
Next Sunday.
The second set tiebreaker in the Federer-Safin semi-final ends up being one of the highlights of the entire week. Neither man is able to gain the initiative. Both players get frustrated as match point after set point goes begging. The atmosphere and tension on court is unbearable. Federer and Safin desperately try to keep their nerve, but time and again, the final shots let them down. The match hangs in the balance. It becomes one of the longest tiebreaks in tennis history. Both men hang on to the second set like their lives depend on it. For Marit Safin, his Masters Cup future is at stake. At 18 all in the tiebreak, his nerve falters. He serves a double fault. Federer has a match point on his own serve. The defending Masters champion doesn't need another opportunity. 2018, and he's through to the final against Hewitt. As for Marit Safin, he'll join Andy Roddick on his way out of the 2004 Tennis Masters Cup.
Can you wave bye-bye? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I was nervous. I was under pressure because you're not focused, you're not ready. It's normal.
To come back strong and to play great Masters again, makes me very happy. I've won all my round-robin matches in my career, and now I got a chance again to actually win it back-to-back. That would be fantastic.
5:15, we have to leave.
5:15 from hotel. Okay. All right.
We were pushing each other to the limits, and that tiebreaker was very special. I've never played a tiebreaker in a match. I don't remember even in a practice, So this is that was really fun, really.
Does it give you more pride, that kind of victory, than a straight sets crushing of somebody?
Oh, I prefer straight sets crushing.
Up in the players' lounge, Leighton Hewitt relaxes with friends. Tomorrow he'll want to reverse the trend, which has seen him lose to Federer 5 times this year. The last time only 4 days ago.
Should be a great match. You've got two different contrasting styles, which really gives the fans, I think, something extremely exciting to watch, and I'm sure we'll enjoy watching it as well. A good way to end the year as well. I think I gather these two have been the best two players this year, and it's fitting that they're going to play each other on the last day of the tour calendar.
A storm in Houston leaves the two finalists with an agonising wait. At any time, both players could be given notice to go out on court for their last match of the season. But when that may happen remains in the lap of the gods. When the storm relents at 5:30, organisers, ball boys and ball girls desperately try to dry the water off the court. It's a massive effort. Chair umpire Lars Graf knows that he too must be on top form. He has to decide when the court is ready for the final, and his decisions during the match may well be crucial too.
What they're doing here is they're blowing the court with the blowers just to dry them. And now they want the guys to hit to feel if the court is okay.
A large crowd is expected for the final, and no one wants them to leave disappointed. It's a race against time.
Okay, I'll go tell him that.
Lars is happy for the match to start.
Okay, here's Andre. Thanks, bye. What? Are you going to give him the 10-minute notice?
It's a little less than 10.
Okay.
They knew it was 6:10.
Yeah.
So. Mark Darby. Hey, once the boys sit on their chair, once they walk on court, could you, just talk to the guys again just to make sure they know it's best of 3?
I'm happy to do it.
All right, thank you.
In 15 minutes, we think we're going to start, yeah.
You dropped the ticker.
So, yeah, best of 3 sets.
It's a little less than 10 minutes now. Okay. So it's going to be really close to 6:10. So.
Okay, perfect.
All right?
Thanks. You have to, be ready for the match. You have to pump yourself up a little.
Pretty close to 6:10, so in about a little less than 10 minutes. Fine. All right? Yeah, okay, Roger.
When I do a final, I always have a special coin. It's a coin with a Swedish queen. That's the heads, the queen, and then the back of the coin is the tails.
So I need to just go as soon as we can.
So now I'm all set. I have my heavy jacket with me, just in case the weather is getting worse out there.